Tags is a really important concept in Donorfy. Tags are labels, effectively, on a constituent record which help describe their engagement with you, what they mean to you. They provide a visual representation, as we can see here, so when you pull up a record you can see exactly what they mean, which tags they have. But they're also used in lists as segments, so they're a way to pull out data from the database based upon the tags that somebody has. You have full control over the tags that are available in your Donorfy to put on constituent records. And as you can see from the tag panel that we're looking at here on this guy's record, Andrew Pritchard, we can see that the tags are arranged into what we call tag categories. So we have engagement, funding interests, fundraising activities, and so on. So you have control over both the categories and the tags that can appear within them. Tags also will look different according to whether you're looking at an individual record or perhaps a company record or a foundation, charitable trust, because you want to keep different kinds of tags on those records. So the creation of tags and the setting up of those tags, which system administrators can do via the settings menu on the left, is very flexible and depends on the kind of information you want to keep about each type of constituent. So how do tags get added to a constituent record? Well, tags can be added manually by just clicking in the box and saying, I'm going to tag this person with one of my available tags here as a dog lover as well, alongside the other tags he's already got, and that's now saved in his record as a tag, and he would then appear in any lists of dog lovers or whatever tags we use for our lists. But tags can also be, and more commonly, be applied automatically according to behaviour. So you can see here that on this guy's record, Andrew Pritchard, we have a donor medium value tag, and we have peer-to-peer fundraiser tag. And these tags are automated tags that appear on his record based upon business rules and conditions that you set in lists in Donorfy. So if you don't know about lists, recommend that you watch that video just to understand how a list works. But essentially, you could set the boundaries for what medium value, low value, high value mean for you, and have Donorfy automatically apply tags as soon as donations hit the database, so that it will accurately and in an up-to-date fashion record the fact that this person here is a medium value donor and others may be other value bands. And then of course when you do a campaign based upon that, or you do some sort of selection or report based on that, that's up to date. You can also add forms to certain tags. So it might be that just tagging someone with the fact that they do certain fundraising activities for you, for example, isn't enough. You want to say more about what kind of fundraising activities they do, or even within that category, a bit about it. So we can see here that Andrew Pritchard is a cyclist and is a runner, so prepared to do those kind of events for our charity. But if I click into the cyclist tag, it opens up the form related to the cyclist tag that again has been defined by the system administrator in settings. And that form is asking me for some information here, some dates, some notes, and whether he's doing road cycling, off-road cycling, track cycling, yes or no. And we'll save that into that tag for him. So you have a bit more granularity about the detail that you can store about your tags. You can apply security to tags as well. So if some of your tag categories contain some kind of sensitive information, perhaps service user information or beneficiary data, then you can make those tag categories appear only on certain people's logins and protect it from other people. So you have some security that you can apply there. So let's hop on to another tab here where we're looking at a list. So this is a list of donors who are also volunteers. Maybe a typical kind of list that you'd want to see what the crossover is between those kinds of support. And the reason we're looking at this list is using tags as the way to filter and display the number of constituents that we would expect to see according to that criteria. So we can see that the filter for this list is saying include all constituents where they have the volunteer tag and have any of the donor high value, medium value, I could put low value in there as well, has any of those tags. So it must satisfy both conditions, volunteer and at least one of the other tags. And when we refresh that list, we see everyone on the database who meets those criteria. And as we can see at the moment, it's the person we were looking at, Andrew Pritchard. But if more people fall into that category overnight, lists which are dynamic will automatically show those people and tag those people for you. So that's tags, really important concept in Donorfy, powerful and central to what we do, and I hope you find that useful. Thank you.